Let's turn our attention to M&A rumours in Europe today.
Okay, so we're back on to the Diageo story. It is the pick of the bunch of the M&A story today, although there was also talk with Deutsche Telekom for BT, and Shire Pharmaceutical in the UK is supposedly looking at Actelion. Anyway, back to the Diageo story. Tickers are DGELN and DEO US. As I say, in the sights of Brazil's Jorge Paulo Leman. I hope I pronounced that
beautifully
correctly.
Pronounced.
Well, I'll try my best. He's one of the movers behind a vehicle called 3G Capital. Just to give some background, it's him and about 4 other very rich individuals. They are movers and shakers in the world of consumer brands, fast-moving consumer goods. For instance, they were behind the merger of Burger King and Tim Hortons. Funnily enough, Burger King was, of course, sold by Diageo back in 2002, but
right.
This was a deal that was done in the last year. They also have worked in the past with Warren Buffett, and for instance here on the merger with Kraft and Heinz. And I haven't put it up there because I was running out of room, but these guys also were prime movers in the deals between Anheuser-Busch and Ambev. And they injected the Latin American assets into that combined group. So they know their onions in this space. Jefferies have said for 3G Capital to bid for Diageo outright in a leveraged buyout would be a stretch for their balance sheet. But as we can see, they work with Mr. Buffett, and it's quite likely that they could form a consortium to do this deal. I've flagged here Brown-Forman, BF-B and BF-A, 2 classes of shares there in the States. They own Jack Daniel's, Southern Comfort and Finlandia, so it's the other major US listed drinks player. I think it's interesting that their stock was lower on Friday. It didn't rally at all. You would have thought perhaps if there was going to be a big bid in the sector, then that should
the whole lot,
rise.
yeah.
Tide should lift all ships. Perhaps it's because the stock was already up 18% year to date versus Diageo's sort of 4.5% rise prior to the bid story. But it could also be because of this. 3G is known for buying consumer brands, and then to apply ruthless cost cutting. So I suspect that some Diageo brands and operations will be up for sale if the deal proceeds. Some of those might head Brown-Forman's way, and perhaps people are thinking forward and maybe expecting them to maybe raise a bit of money to perhaps buy some of the
it's become available.
Exactly. So watch that sector, because if it comes to fruition, everyone will be jockeying for position again.
Understood.